Some children never get to be children. They learn how to stay quiet before they learn how to express themselves. They become the peacemaker before they become a teenager. They comfort everyone else while no one asks if they're okay. From the outside, they look mature, responsible, independent. But inside, they're carrying a weight that was never meant for a child. And here's the painful part. The habits that help them survive childhood often become the very things that quietly destroy their happiness as adults. If you've ever felt guilty for resting, if asking for help makes you uncomfortable, if you always feel like you have to earn love, this video might explain why. Step 1. When childhood ends too early. No child is born believing they have to fix everyone else's problems. That belief is learned. Sometimes it's because of constant family conflict. Sometimes it's because a parent was emotionally unavailable. Sometimes it was financial hardship, divorce, addiction, illness, or simply growing up in a home where emotions weren't safe. The child slowly realizes something. If I don't stay strong, everything falls apart. So they stop acting like children. They become the responsible one, the quiet one, the mature one. Adults often praise them. You're so grown up, you're so responsible, you never cause trouble. But nobody asks why a 10-year-old feels responsible for everyone else's emotions. That isn't maturity, it's survival. And survival changes the brain. Step 2. The invisible survival mode. A child who grows up too fast learns one dangerous lesson. My needs come last. Over time, they stop noticing their own emotions. Instead, they constantly scan the room. Is everyone okay? Is someone angry? What mood is dad in? Will mom be upset? Their brain becomes an emotional radar. This keeps them safe as children. But years later, they're exhausted without knowing why. Even relaxing feels uncomfortable, because their nervous system never learned what safety feels like. It only learned how to prepare for the next problem. Step 3. Why they become people pleasers. Here's something most people don't understand. People pleasing isn't kindness, it's fear. When love was unpredictable during childhood, the child learns something. If I make everyone happy, maybe they'll stay, maybe they won't be angry, maybe I'll finally be enough. So they become experts at reading other people. They apologize even when they did nothing wrong. They say yes when they desperately want to say no. They sacrifice themselves to avoid disappointing others. And after years of doing this, they forget who they really are, because they've spent their entire life becoming whoever everyone else needed them to be. Step 4. The hidden cost of being strong. Everyone admires the strong person, the one who never complains, the one who always has everything under control. But strength without vulnerability becomes loneliness. Many adults who grew up too fast struggle with something heartbreaking. They don't know how to receive love. Compliments feel uncomfortable. Help feels embarrassing. Being vulnerable feels dangerous, so they keep saying, I'm fine, even when they're falling apart inside, because somewhere deep down, they still believe asking for help makes them a burden. Step 5. Why success doesn't heal everything. Many children who grew up too fast become incredibly successful. They work harder than everyone else. They're disciplined, reliable, driven. But success doesn't always heal survival. Sometimes it simply hides it. They reach the promotion, buy the house, build the business, yet the anxiety remains, because the real wound was never about money. It was about safety, acceptance, feeling worthy without constantly proving themselves. No achievement can fix a childhood where love felt conditional. Step 6. Healing doesn't mean becoming weak. Here's the good news. Your childhood explains you. It doesn't define you. Healing doesn't mean blaming your parents forever. It means understanding what happened, so you stop punishing yourself for it. Healing begins with simple questions. What do I actually want? What emotions have I been avoiding? Can I rest without feeling guilty? Can I say no without apologizing? These questions sound small, but for someone who grew up too fast, they're life-changing. Because for the first time, you're giving yourself permission to exist without constantly earning your place. Maybe nobody protected you when you needed it most. Maybe you had to become your own parent. Maybe you've been surviving for so long, you forgot what living feels like. But here's what I want you to remember. The child inside you isn't asking for perfection. They're asking for safety. They're asking to finally hear the words they should have heard years ago. You don't have to carry everything anymore. You don't have to be perfect to deserve love. You don't have to save everyone. Growing up too fast may have made you strong, but healing will make you free. And sometimes, the bravest thing you'll ever do is finally letting yourself become the child who never had the chance to simply be one.